Before we get into the CAM part of the sequence, CAD, CAM, CNC, let's go ahead and make a drawing for these parts. So I'm going to come up here to New, Drawing, and for the base structure I'm going to look for, let's do the bottom of the box. So there it is. Open. Okay, that's a little small. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so I can come up here to the scale area and just put 1.5 to 1. That's a little better. So I'll click there, drag over, click there, up here, click here, and then I'll get my isometric view right here. Right click, create. And so that's the bottom. And this is, of course, the top view and the two side views. You can see it's got the little lip there, and then the cavity. And this still has our exclusion zone, which won't be there eventually when we cut it in half and then sand it away. One thing we can do is, I believe we can, let's see, what I want to do is for this one, make it a little bigger. I think there was a way to do that. At any rate, I'm going to do a right click, and then I'm going to go retrieve dimensions, select dimensions, and it gives me an opportunity to select the ones that I want. These are kind of a mess here, but let's see. Yeah, I think I'll take them all. If I do that, I think it'll let me do an apply. Okay, so now I've got some dimensions here, and I'm going to come up here, and one thing we'll notice is that they're kind of on top of each other. So here's the radius of our fillet. I think these need to moved out of the way, and you'll notice that the tolerance is not where it needs to be. We really need 3 digits after the decimal to get that 1/8. We'll come over here. Actually, we don't want that. We want to grab the little green. Come on. Won't let me do it now. Oh well. So we'll double click there, and we'll go to 3 dimensions. 3 after the decimal. Okay, this one actually we just want to delete. This is kind of I believe this is an artifact of one thing we did. Okay, so we've got the 4x3. We've got we've got the 1/8 lip. We've got the 1/8 sort of that's the shoulder, and then the lip, and we came in 1/8. This isn't the best way to annotate that, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Another way we can do dimensions on a drawing is we can just go to annotate and then find the dimensions. For example, how deep is this? So we'll grab that line, bring it out to the side, and if you'll recall, that was 5/8 or 0.625, and so I'm going to take it out to 3 decimals. Okay, so we know that that's the distance there. We can continue to, say, get this dimension in case there was any uncertainty as to how big that shoulder was. And what about, this might be a little cleaner than the one we just did, what about that lip, as I think we've called it? It's also 1/8. Okay, and if we wanted to continue the amount that we came in from, that's not what we wanted, so escape that. What we want is, we should already know what this is. We came in from these two, and that's not going to work. Okay. that's an eighth, and I just wanted to show you that it was an eighth. Okay, so that's our drawing. Let's see if we can do it right here. So from that to that, still wants to give me the distance. That's okay. Alright, so we can make a drawing here, and we should. And so now we can tell how big our parts are, and we're going to get some interesting results when we find make a drawing of the top, because we'll find that extra 2/1000ths of an inch on each side will appear.